kills.
He just killed the Ob.
He killed the Observer. How did he kill the Observer?
Because I think he target fired him before it went right into its shelter.
That was incredible. How the heck did he target fire? I couldn't even see it.
He moved it in. I was kind of looking forward to a little bit when I saw the race, that split second. These cloak rays are just going to spank on some cars.
Yeah, those cloak rays, this is what they like. They're like, hey, we get some free shots on these big bad boys.
Yeah, I'm the shark in the water or in the air
but KiRa's not even mining at all. He's not even building a command center.
Is he off to the side of the map? I would be.
He's not building. He's not building a command center anywhere.
Like in space somewhere on like the
Oh
top.
no, he's not. He's.
Oh wow.
KiRa has 11 gas.
And 783 minerals. Yeah, KiRa, I think is. But look, he actually has gained control of the map. Oh, look at that fleet of Marines. That just looks too cute. I mean, too manly.
Finally, command center going down for KiRa.
With 83 minerals.
Yeah, 83 minerals and 11 gas. There's pretty much a 1% chance KiRa can win this game, but he's going to be trying his best to take this series. Doesn't want to lose a game as an S rank, so he's really going to be trying hard to figure out a way to claw his way back in this game.
KiRa, I'm going to give you some props, though, just kind of being relentless here. A lot of players just get discouraged and leave the game. Some players I encourage to leave the game when they know they lost the game. But KiRa, we can't say that to you, in all honesty.
Oh, and KiRa has 1 gas. How did he pull that off? How did he go from 11 to 1? What did he spend 10 gas on? Is our Ghost 10 gas? No, they're not. They're more than 10 gas, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
How much is a Ghost? 25 gas?
An upgrade. I'm assuming it'd have to be an upgrade somehow.
How did he spend 10 for an upgrade?
No, I'm not sure. I mean, you can't do that in an upgrade.
I'm really confused as to what KiRa spent 10 gas on. Oh, a fire bat. No, they're 25, aren't they?
It's not 10. Nothing's 10. What's 10 gas? That's
He definitely went from 11 to 1, so I have no idea
what. That's like a candy bar at a store. You can't do that.
Somebody let us know what KiRa spent 10 gas on, because I'm really curious as to how he spent 10 gas.
It's gonna be something. He's probably gained some and then he spent that. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but he wasn't mining, I don't think. But yeah, I guess you're right. He must have gained some gas. We're probably just sounding like huge idiots. He probably gained some gas and then spent it. But
yeah, new topic.
But he was at 1 for a while. So
Great Storm's coming in to also help retaliate this tag. Well, I mean,
he was at 1 for a while. So if he was mining gas, he would have moved away from 1. So I'm gonna have to watch this replay or something to see exactly what he spent 10 gas on, because that's gonna bother me. I'm kind of wondering what it was, but. But anyway, we've got Marine with the Mass Zealot Carrier Templar, and
actually he's doing this is my favorite build, the Mass Obs build. What's more dangerous? Something you can't see and can't attack, or a big giant blimp?
Yeah, well, Marine learning, he lost all his carriers because he only had 1 observer, so he's like, fuck that, I'm gonna get 8 observers, and we'll see you snipe all them.
Well, actually, KiRa's doing a good job of sniping the Arbiters now.
KiRa only has 83 supply, though, so it's going to be really hard for him to figure out a way to claw back in this game when the Protoss is just constantly maxed with map control and superiority in macro, superiority pretty much in every phase of the game. So if KiRa can come back and win this game, I don't know, I'm going to have to proclaim him the best Terran player ever or something, because it would be an absolute amazingly great feat to come back and win this game for KiRa.
This will be the underdog story of the lifetime. Yeah. Coming in. I mean, if I was Protoss, I'd just go right down his throat.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, when you've hurt his resources so bad, you might as well just kill his choke and then just run in with mass.
Oh, Marine's still not doing that. I don't know why. He has to be thinking something we're not.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, he's probably just playing cautious. He just wants to... Look how many observers he has.
That's what I was saying.
That's like 9 observers. He really is not going to mess around and lose all of his carriers to mass Cloaked Wraith again.
No, like I said, that silent killer. It's just so deadly. They do nothing but just stand there and detect visible units. So deadly.
Yeah, and it looks like KiRa knows the battle's going to be coming over here, and...
Oh, I think Marine's actually thinking that too. Now he's pulling away. I don't know, maybe he's just dancing. Is he building up an interceptor count? Is that what you're thinking?
I'm wondering,
Well, that carrier has 5 kills.
Maybe he's going to go for the choke. Maybe he decided to kind of...
Maybe I heard us talk about it. It's like, yeah, I'm going to do the choke. These guys are right. I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, he's flying around. Maybe he wanted to make the... Oh, look at KiRa scanning over here. He's like, where'd those carriers go?
Yeah.
He's like, what is going on here? And maybe Marine wanted him to bring everything over here, and I think Kira scanned over here, so I think Kira's going to know what's coming maybe. Marine wanted him to think the battle was going to take place over here, then he actually wasted time to go all the way around, and he's going to take out this side of turrets and make Kira come all the way back to the other side of his base to fight the carriers.
Yeah, that's exactly what it has to be doing. I think, well, actually, Marine sent a few units into the front of his base, I think, too. Not just a couple Zealots, just kind of testing his front, or making Kira think that he's going to come from both ways. You know, put him on his feet a bit.
Yeah, and I'm surprised Marine quit with the Arbiters. He doesn't have any Arbiters.
No.
So I'm surprised he's not going to be going for the recall underneath his carriers.
I mean, I'd maybe kill some drones, too. I'm sorry, probes. Drones aren't in this game. Some probes. Look at his mineral count. He has such a high... I know you spend that real quick, but get some unit space.
Yeah, I mean, if you got 25,000 minerals, you might as well waste 12 probes, because that gives you another 2 carriers. Carriers are 6 supplies, so why not kill 12 probes and get, 10 to 15% more carrier mass?
I remember when carriers were 8. I remember all these upgrades. Some of these upgrades with the new patches come in, it really throws you off.
Well, yeah, I remember when battle cruisers and carriers were 8 supply. I remember being a massive chew playing hunters and trying to beat like 6 computers, and you just turtle and mess with the computer AI and mass BCs, and they were always 8 supply, but that's not the case for the last couple of years. They've been 6 supply.
I mean, Marines upgraded. They actually, I think they brought down Zealots a little bit, then they brought them back up.
Didn't they make it in the most recent patch that medics, one unit can only be healed by 1 medic at a time?
Yep.
It used to be you could have that invisible Marine or invincible Marine where it can be healed by like 6 medics at once.
There would actually be like Marine medic walls.
Yeah, you could just surround that one Marine with 6 medics or 7 medics or whatever it is.
Just have stem and just move forward like a Terminator.
Yeah, but now 1 Marine can only be healed by 1 medic at a time. I believe. I'm 95% sure that's true, but don't quote me on it if I'm wrong. Sorry, but I think that's the case.
Well, that's still a pretty effective way of doing things either way. That's one. If you think about it, that's one lucky Marine.
Yeah,
he's
got 7 chicks around him caring about him.
Yeah, you got a lady to your left, a lady to your right. All right.
Time to get back to the game. I don't know why we're getting sidetracked here, but KiRa doing a very impressive job, to be honest. He's clawed his way back to 140 supply, and he's living in this game. And Marine just not able to just do that final punch to the face, that knockout blow, just not able to put KiRa out of this game. And I'm pretty impressed with KiRa's, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of ability to just stay in there and resilience. That's the word I'm looking for. Ability to stay in there and fight no matter what. Most players would have GG'd by now and been completely out of the game. So
I would have been out of this game.
Yeah, I would have probably GG'd a long time ago, but I still do think Marine is going to take this game pretty easily. I don't see KiRa taking over the entire map.
There's those pros we're talking about.
Yeah, and there's Marine. He's finally saying, it's time to end this. I'm done having resources. It's time to kill some probes, get some extra mass. And what he was doing there, he was waiting, saving up interceptors again, and now he's going to come in for another attack.
Look at that. Such a high count of interceptors. It's like the whole map.
Yeah, and KiRa with only 200 minerals and 40, and now he has nothing.
He can't even
100 minerals and 100 gas. He just can't pump enough. Versus mass carriers, you have to at least be able to pump, and KiRa can't even do that. So it is curtains for KiRa. It's just going to be whenever he decides to call GG. And I guess let's take this opportunity to give our thoughts on the series. 3-0 for Pro Marine. The matchups were Protoss versus Zerg for Marine winning. And then Marine won Terran versus Protoss, but he had a nice spot.
Yes.
And then Marine won a pretty fair game, in my opinion, given the spots, with KiRa having the corner. It was probably about a 50-50 game from the start. All in all, Marine got some pretty nice matchups, but, he did his thing and got his 3-0.
We do have to mention that I think they're going to go at it again. Soon. We're going to recommendate this whole series.
Yeah, we are going to recommendate another complete series, best of 5. Can Marine repeat and hold another 3-0 or another 3-1, 3-2 against KiRa? Or is KiRa gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna even this thing out? Is he gonna 3-0 Marine? It's gonna be really interesting to see when these guys rematch it in a best of 5 series. These are two of the top, in my opinion, 2 of the top 3 players playing. These guys and God Flash, aka John Says Pro Flash. I think he's the #1 player right now. And then I think these two guys are tied for #2. We've got Pro Marine and MaFia.KiRa tied for #2. And this time it's going to Pro Marine 3-0, but we're going to be commentating the next Best of 5 series and bringing it to you. So it's going to be interesting to see who can come out on top on the re.
Well, guys, thanks for joining in. It's always fun doing these games, and we'd like to thank the gamers, both KiRa and
Yeah,
Marine.
yeah. Again, big props to both these guys. These guys both agreed for us to commentary these games and post them. So, and there, yep, there's the GG from KiRa. So 3-0 Marine insta 5, and there you see the go another Best of 5 like they've been talking about. So we'll be bringing you the rematch Best of 5. Thanks for watching.